baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the Tampa Bay Rays. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club, getting out of the gate with a good start.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Lance McCullers gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that lost 15 games last year. You know that had to bother him in the offseason. There's nothing more that he'd like to do than to shake that 15-loss season from a year ago.
So stepping in is Prince Harrington, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And the new season is finally underway as the first pitch is in there for strike one.
First pitch, 140.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when the third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone's going to be awfully small today.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Batting second.
Into the box, Ramon Urias. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the Orioles have their first hit of the season, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting third. The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about it. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle, and it's grounded just foul down the line. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. The 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, a little top of the order lightning right here, Dan. Second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
D-Roll, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Batting fifth. The center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Stepping in now, Julio Rodriguez. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Yastrzemski is there. Let's see if they test it. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So a sigh of relief there as they work out of potential big trouble in the first. O's nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. Back after this on MLB Network. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And moving up for the Rays.
And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Harrington arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting second. The second baseman.
With Merrifield next to bat. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Standing in now, Dominic Smith. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Runner in scoring position with Sagan. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
That is good.
To the plate now, Willie Adames. 0-1 the count.
Boy, you know, Dero, every pitcher loves that. Shortstop does a great job just to knock that ball.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Rays. At the plate now, DJ Stewart. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Into the box now, Jahmai Jones. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Hit hard to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Donnie Bell. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A wave and a miss made him reach. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Mike Brasso digging in at the plate. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there, because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
Santander's got it, and there's 1 away.
Batting seven. The right field.
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz as he lifts it in the air to right field. Santander has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Digging in next will be Starling Marte as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
That's a good.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Rays strand a pair. We'll move to the third with no score. At the plate, Jeremiah Jackson. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
So he comes up empty in his first major league at bat.
I know he was expecting more, but that's a win. If you could put the ball in play your first big league AB, and you're able to get that adrenaline and the nerves out of you, that's a win right there.
A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Third inning, no score to this point. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Uriah.
Standing in now, Ramon Urias, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Try to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. The windup and the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so much.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
And leading up for the Rays, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
So now to the plate, Whit Merrifield. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Little chopper back to the mound. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. left to get to that one, as is evidenced by show track. Good first step and a great throw to get it there in time. Definitely took away what looked to be a hit off the bat. At the plate now, Dominic Smith. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Struck out in his first at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled away. Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. Popped him up. Bell waits on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. In now, Ryan Mountcastle. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score? Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. Into the box, Julio Rodriguez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
To 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready on 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 at this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Chopped weakly to the left. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Mejia gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, and it's now 1-0 Baltimore. At the plate, Willie Adames. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Willie Adames is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1.
Nope. I got 2
Both
on the
clubs
count.
with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. Both guys topping out at 95 miles an hour. To plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Rays. They still trail 1-0. Now, Jahmai Jones.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Into the box now, Donnie Bell. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Slow little roller to third. Reined in. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jeremiah.
In now, Jeremiah Jackson. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Ready with the 0-2.
Nope.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Adames scoops it up, throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney. Stepping in now, Francisco Mejia, pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box, Yandy Diaz. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So now to the plate, Starling Marte. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And another foul ball.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a liner. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single.
Down past second baseman.
With Merrifield next to hit. No balls and 1 strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 1 left for Tampa. It remains 1-0. At the plate now, Prince Harrington. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Adames picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box now, Ramon Urias. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Ro, is you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there. This one's down to 3rd. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
In now, Anthony Santander. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive, base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make 1 good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
At the plate, Julio Rodriguez, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. there's ball one.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. The set and the 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Orioles strand a couple. They lead it 1-0. Stepping in now, Dominic Smith. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. No hits to this point. And he lays off for ball one. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And with it, the Rays have drawn even at 1 apiece.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as this is grounded foul off to the left. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down.
The batter, number 1.
Standing in now, Willie Adames. To the left side, but it's well fouled. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Into the box now, Michael Brasso. No balls and a strike to count. 1-1.
Outside.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Rays answer right back on the solo home run. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th. All even now at 1-1. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi. Into the box, DJ Stewart. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, when they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swung on and missed.
1-1.
1-1. swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
So now to the plate, Donnie Bell, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. That evens it up, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. The next 1-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Adames brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Plate now, Jeremiah Jackson, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Here's the 0-2, and this one gets away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame, and this one ends the inning. Orioles lead 1. Still tied 1 apiece. At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder.
And he fouls this one off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Jackson is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The catcher, number 28.
Standing in now, Francisco Mejia. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Flew out last time up. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man in. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike.
The first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So a no decision here this afternoon as it'll be up to the bullpen from here on out. Travis Lakins is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Travis Lakins.
In now, Yandy Diaz. skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. Cam Bedrosian has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Leading off for the Orioles, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Prince Harrington, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a base.
Into the box, Ramon Urias. He'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. To the plate now, Ryan Mountcastle. Oh, he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right as they take the lead. It's 2-1.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition after score with only 6 outs to go.
Into the box now, Anthony Santander as he rips it on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Orioles add on thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. 2-1 Baltimore. So now to the plate, Starling Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Lincolns is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rodriguez is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter number 15. Second baseman.
In now, Whit Merrifield. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 scores will play the 8th. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Left fielder looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left. And just like that, this ball game is all tied. Stepping in now, Dominic Smith.
And some guys just have a knack for the dramatic. He comes up in a big spot and just cranks one out of here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Alex. Well.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. But the Rays are able to knock things up on the solo home run. 9th inning straight ahead, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Into the box, Julio Rodriguez, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Now batting, number 24.
To the plate now, DJ Stewart. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there is now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
He tried the surprise attack there with the bunt with the runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
At the plate now, Jahmai Jones. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. In at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them.
Into the box now, Johnny Bell. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And you look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And it's gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, any insurance run you can put on the board this late in the game feels like 2 runs. That's how important they are. They're up 3 now and only need 3 more outs to end this one. See if they can close the deal.
Up next to Orioles.
So now to the plate, Jeremiah Jackson. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Up next to the Orioles, the left fielder, Prince.
Standing in now, Prince Harrington. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte, but he can't get there. That's down for a base hit. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Up next to the Orioles, the third baseman.
In now, Ramon Urias. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat and mouse game continues on.
A 1 pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2 down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. Harrington, the runner at first with 2 gone. Grounded back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Into the box, Ryan Mountcastle. Marte on the move. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Jalen Beeks takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. At the plate, Anthony Santander. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Tanner Scott takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Into the box now, Willie Adames. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Harrington is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. So now to the plate, Michael Brasso, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. A grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 6-3 contest.
First baseman number 4.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knobs.
Lifetime against this pitcher. He's gone just 2 for 13. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Standing in now, Starling Marte. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Into a slide, and he makes a spectacular play to end the game.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
6-4 the outcome today. Baltimore came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Alex Wells claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles, 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rays, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.